Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be decluttering and organizing my makeup. I actually got a curbside jackpot, which is this chest right here. So I'm going to be using this chest to store some of my makeup. I only have one drawer full of palettes and then another drawer full of makeup, but I tend to get really unorganized that way. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be going through my makeup. I'm going to be decluttering a little bit. I already actually decluttered before we came here from Germany, so I already got rid of stuff before I came. It doesn't hurt to, you know, declutter when you can get rid of stuff that you don't use anymore. Main focus is organizing my makeup and showing you guys at the end my makeup collection. So we're going to organize, and then at the end I'll show you guys a little bit of what I have going on. The first thing I want to do is actually go ahead and put whatever palettes I'm keeping but I don't use on the daily or like every time I do my makeup. I want to pull those out of here and put them in this basket that's going to be going in the chest. And I'm going to try and get rid of some palettes that I don't use at all. So hopefully I'm successful in that. So this is a palette that I'm going to be putting into the chest, which is palette that I can still use, but it's not palettes I reach for that often. So here it includes the BH Cosmetics Marble palette, Kathleen Lights palette, which I actually use a lot, but it was a limited edition, so I try not to use it that often. I have the Moonchild Glow Kit, this is one of their first glow kits. Gleam Glow Kit. This is a palette we just got. I probably should actually leave this one out so I can try it out longer. I have this little palette I got in Germany, which I do like. I just don't use often. A little drugstore palette. Another drugstore palette. Too Faced Chocolate Bar was one of my favorites for a long time. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. I do really like this palette. It was one I got in Germany, but like I said, I don't reach for it often, but I do use it. The Disney Collection palette. I never use this palette because I want to keep it forever. So of course I just put it in here. I have the Naked 3 palette and the Naked 2 palette, which I'm never going to get rid of just because they're my first palettes I ever bought that were high-end. Subculture palette, which I still really love the colors in it, but I don't reach for it that often. Violet Voss palette. And Morphe Single Shadows. I'm actually going to get rid of all these shadows, but I want to keep the C palette because I can use it for other palettes. This is a Morphe 35B, which is discontinued, and honestly ever since I got the James Charles palette I rarely reach for it, but it's still one of my favorite palettes, so keep that. And then my Filthy Jaclyn Hill palette, which forever is a staple. So yeah, these are the palettes that are going in the chest. So I went and I bought these at Walmart. It was actually $1 for the set of 2, which I thought was really convenient because I don't need it to fill this completely, because since I still want to have some palettes in here, I wanted to go ahead and leave a little bit of space. So I'm emptying some of the ones in this so I can use a little one in here. I think I can fit it. No, it has to be one of the small ones. Taking out all the makeup out, any like really old eyeshadows or really old eye products that like I know I'm not gonna, and you know, just take all the little baskets out and reorganize that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm just loving how this drawer looks, that makes me excited to organize this one. this is what the chest looks like. I went ahead and put all the palettes I showed you guys in there. In here, I have a few hair products, deodorant, sunglasses, some jewelry, just random stuff that would hang out on my vanity and kind of make it messy. I went ahead and put that in a basket in here. These are just empty makeup bags. And over here is all my hair stuff, blow dryer, hair strainer, brushes, bobby pins, and everything. So that is what the chest looks like. For me, that's pretty good. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and close it up, put this little blanket right over it, and you wouldn't even think I'm storing stuff in there. I actually want to get like a few pillows just to put like 2 pillows right there against the wall. So hopefully I can find some pillows soon. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys my vanity. So here on my vanity, I have all my makeup brushes. They are all super filthy. They barely fit. I'm hoping to find a little round one of these where I can maybe put on that side to help my brushes breathe a little, because when I'm looking, it's hard to look since they're so packed. I have my Jaclyn Hill Vault in here. They are palettes that have pretty much like every color, so it's nice to be able to reach for those in there. I have my Anastasia Prism palette, my Norvina palette, which I really love the neutrals in here, and then I have my brow palette. So that is what I have on top of my vanity. I come over here and I have some lipsticks. This is like my favorite line of lipsticks along with the Milani lipsticks. And then back here I just have some random ones. I have this Becca lipstick, Marc Jacobs, L'Oreal, just some random lipsticks. I did get rid of some, so I don't have that filled up. And here I have some of like nose piercings. And then on this little spin thing, I just have liquid lipsticks. So I have Anastasia liquid lipsticks, the Kylie and Kim liquid lipsticks, a bunch of NYX soft matte lip creams, and just like a bunch of random liquid lipsticks. As you can tell, this thing is pretty dirty. I don't have time right now to take them all out and clean it, so that's gonna have to do. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys the drawer. I'm pretty proud of because I feel like they look nice and organized. So this is what the first drawer looks like. This right here is all eyebrow products, eyeliners, lip liners, and mascaras. Right here I just have my tools. I like to shave my face with this, eyelash curler, scissors, tweezers. This is like an eyebrow product, but it fit in here. I have nail clippers and some contacts. These are all lipsticks that pretty much don't really have space in any of these. Like I have my collector's lipsticks from the Disney collection, just some random fun colors, just like random lipsticks, honestly. Over here it seems kind of packed and kind of messy, but honestly it's just all like different kind of shimmer shadows. So as you can tell, all of these are like shimmery shadows, glitters, glitter primer, literally just a bunch of glitter and glitter shadows. Just something I reach for, you know, like not that often, so that's why they're tucked back here along with these lipsticks. Move over here and then I have blushes in here. I have, this is an eyebrow product, this is an eyebrow product, liquid highlights, eye primer. I have a sharpener for pencils, eyeliner pencils, and then I have this cuticle oil that I got in one of my BoxyCharms. Come over here, I have my sponges. They're currently dirty because I just did my makeup with one, and then this is from the last time I did my makeup. Definitely need to clean those. Over here I have lip glosses. I wear so many lip glosses, so I have a whole little thing of just different lip glosses. As you can tell, I have Anastasia lip gloss, ELF, Lip Injections, LA Colors, NYX, ColourPop, just a bunch of random. This is kind of like skincare and primer. So I have this face mask we got in BoxyCharm, Confidence in a Cream. I have some primers, as you can tell right here, lip balm. This is a leave-in conditioner, under eye cream, lip exfoliator, another lip exfoliator. I feel like I can keep this nice and organized. It was nice to get rid of stuff that I don't really use. Now, moving on to this side. Here I have my foundations. Over here we have bronzers and highlights. I added my translucent powder in here. These are more highlights. Over here are the palettes that I kind of reach for often. Some lashes. So I have Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have the Anastasia Stick Foundation, Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, Makeup Revolution Foundation, Makeup Revolution Concealer, e.l.f. Concealer, Wet n Wild Stick Foundation, Fit Me Concealer. I have the Fit Me Foundation. I have my summer shades down here. I actually bought backups last year. So these are actually like not even opened. I have my summer shade for the ColourPop Foundation, the Fenty Beauty Foundation. So yeah, so just a bunch of foundations and concealers in here. And I went ahead and added this palette in here because I'm kind of testing it out at the moment. Did add the Daisy Marquez palette in here and this Morphe palette. It's the 15D and Cover FX palette that I've been loving for the highlight. So I went ahead and put these in here because these are just palettes that I kind of use more. But that is what that looks like. So that is what my drawers look like. I think they look so freaking good. Let me go ahead and show you guys the items that I decided to get rid of. So I decided to get rid of the Anastasia Artist palette just because it's very old and it's so expired. So this one is very old and so expired as well. Pretty much everything I'm getting rid of is probably because it's really old. These products right here were all from BoxyCharm, and it's not that they're not good, it's just they're not, you know, items I really use or just taking up space. So I'm actually gonna give all of these to my sister when she comes because she's just like a beginner in makeup. Contour palette would have never worked out for me. It is so deep, but my sister has a deeper skin tone. This will definitely work for her. This is just like, I have so many palettes that look like this, so it's definitely something that works well that I would not mind giving to her. This is a cool tone palette, which, you know, I don't really use cool tones. This is one of those other palettes. It just looks like palettes I already have, so there's really no point in keeping it. And this palette, no, it's a little deep for me. It's blushes and bronzers and it's just too dark for me. So these are items that I'm gonna give away, and these are items I'm honestly gonna throw away because they're just all expired. So yeah, it's just like some concealers, old concealers, empty concealers, old highlights, old mascaras. I didn't do that much decluttering like I wanted to, but I mean, I still got rid of stuff and I was able to fit everything and make it look really nice. So hey, it's a start, right? Like I told you guys, I had already got rid of so much before coming from Germany, so I'm proud of myself for even getting rid of stuff now, because I didn't think I was going to, but I'm glad I did. If you guys enjoyed it, it's my first time doing like a decluttering video, so let me know if you guys like it. You know, if I declutter in the future, I'll definitely film it again. But yeah, I feel really happy, really accomplished with, you know, decluttering my makeup and how nice and organized it looks, and I really hope I can keep it that way. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up before you leave and subscribe to my channel down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!